want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lolo.
I'm Bitch Shot Shae.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Woo! There's been, like, a lot going on.
Yeah.
Just, like, in general. Like, I hope the people in Florida are okay. It's not funny. I don't know why I laughed there. But, like, I hope the people in Florida are okay. Like, it's too much going on.
It is a lot going on in the world and in my life and everything.
Share my world. Oh, can we sing that on here?
What? I don't see why not.
I think they said, you know what? I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I love that lady.
Yeah.
They can't persuade. That's... Well. So is what we're watching officially a segment? I added it to my outline.
Oh, okay.
Is it, though?
I mean, it can be. I didn't really... I mean, what is...
The people never give us feedback, so, I mean, it's up to us.
I guess I'm wondering, like, how we're going to do it. We just saying what we watching, or...
Yeah.
Is it going
like,
to be organized in a way?
I think watching or listening, and then just, like, maybe a little bit about it or why you like it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I got, I'm always watching something, so.
It's going to be hard not to spoil nothing, but I have two things. One is the Sea Bear Circle episode of SpongeBob, which I don't know if you've watched that as an adult. That shit is hysterical.
I haven't watched much SpongeBob as an adult.
So I didn't either, but I got Paramount Plus, and it was just like, you want to watch this shit? And they've like completely wiped the panty raid episode from the internet.
Good, because that shit was kind of crazy.
Much like the 2014 Robin Thicke BET Awards performance. It is lost media. But that I remember that episode when I was younger for it has the campfire song in it. But that Sea Bear Circle attack, yes.
Yeah, I low-key, I think I do remember that shit.
That shit was hysterical.
Yeah.
I had like tears in my eyes, which I didn't expect. And then also, Alligator Bites Never Heals is on repeat in this home. Doechii really fucking snapped with that. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop listening to it. I feel like this is, now I get how you were with that Doja Cat album. Because I'm just like, I love this. Her DC show is sold the fuck out. I'm devastated.
Yeah, I gotta listen to her. I haven't listened to it yet.
What? I think you'll like it a lot.
Because I've been trying to, because, music, it does get, so much of it gets released.
Yeah.
That is like, I like to digest, like, music that I've been listening to, like, before I move on, because I'm going to forget. I don't want to forget, like, just certain shit. I just want to, like, listen to this, and then I'll start listening to other stuff. But, yeah, I got to listen to it.
She has, like, minuscule tour dates. Like, Doechii, we're waiting. Why are you, playing games? And half of them are in, like, London, Berlin. In the States, it's, like, L.A., Oakland, Atlanta, D.C.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Just, yeah.
And I'm quick to go see somebody in Boston, too. But nothing.
Very demure.
No. Not mindful of me at fucking all.
Oh, wait. I did start watching that show you had recommended.
Which one? Kevin Can F Himself? What do you think?
Kevin is fucking annoying. He makes me want to, like, hurt him.
Oh, yeah. So for context, if you haven't heard the previous episode, Kevin Can F Himself is, I wouldn't even call it a sitcom, but it's a show about
series,
like the incompetency of sitcom husbands and like that sort of thing.
It's just so annoying. I be like, bro, this shit crazy, but it's good. I like it. I like it.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
And that didn't even take a long time because you took forever to watch Reba Superstar.
Yeah, it really did. What else I've been watching? Well, Elementary actually comes back on tonight. So
Abbott is releasing on a schedule that I really appreciate. And I know that I'm not the audience they appreciate because I'm not like every week Abbott. But when I do remember, I go back and it's like, whew, I got a couple episodes to watch. And I like that. I like that.
yeah, I fuck with them. Also the show Fight Night, I'm still watching that. That been coming on every week. So
Is it dragging or is it still good?
It's still good, but
Okay.
I wish they would have just released them all at once.
That's what's happening with me and Only Murders in the Building. I think I mentioned that. Like, oh, but a Tuesday just passed. Word. I'm like,
Yeah.
I might go watch that.
What else I've been watching? I've been watching this documentary. I started it last night or today. I can't remember.
What's it about?
It is about
I love a good doc. Oof.
the history of the telescope. And it's on PBS. And it's about almost an hour, like 55 minutes. And basically they're just going through the timeline of like how we ended up with the telescope. And I didn't get to finish it. So I'm like about halfway in. But I just say all that to say I like PBS. I like their channel on YouTube. They have a lot of different documentaries up there, about an hour. I guess docuseries. About all different types of things. Like they have educational stuff, but they also have like, people, just, what's the word I'm looking for? Like major events and stuff like that. Like
historical events and stuff.
Yeah. They cover like a range of things.
Oh, I also watched a couple episodes of the Charlie Puth show because it's being advertised in the Roku City. And it's actually pretty funny, so.
What is that on?
Roku. Like the Roku.
They have, Roku has an app.
It has a channel, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything's free.
That's what's up.
It's not user-friendly, the Roku channel, but.
I feel that though.
Whatevs. Well, that was good.
Yeah, I think that's dope because I'm like really put it into my outline, so I'll be more organized. But yeah, there's some good stuff out right now. So
They about to release some shit on us.
what you mean?
Like I keep seeing shit and I'm like, that's gonna be good.
We gonna be fucking 86 before we get P Valley back. Did you watch P Valley?
I did, but
yeah,
the $3 a month done ran out and some more shit. Listen,
it's been like what 3 years? I don't know. It's the storyline gonna have to be crazy, like.
And how are these people like? How are these actors maintaining?
Well, I think that was the whole point of the strike and stuff because if they not working.
But I'm saying even now, it's still how they getting paid. I wonder, do you think that actors get like a biweekly check?
I think they get to choose their terms because, I was watching an interview. It's another show I've been watching, Heart to Heart with Kevin Hart. It's a show on Peacock. And he had a interview, but he called them conversations with Cameron Diaz. And she was basically saying like when she does like her movies. I mean, I don't know if it's similar to TV, but she was basically saying she goes in and tells them, I want you to pay me on the back end. Like after everything's done, then I want my money. Instead of she said most people get their checks up front. So I don't know if that's the same for TV.
Is she a big name? She could say that.
Yeah. She's actually like retired. Like she don't really act like anymore for real.
She probably don't gotta.
Yeah, she don't have to.
She's still with the magician?
I think I don't know who she with somebody. It was like the dude she married.
Chris Angel?
No, I don't think that's his name.
Yeah, I don't think they're together no more then.
I don't know what his name was, but yeah. She said she be chilling with her man and her kid.
Oh.
Living life.
Well, that's good. That is good. Is she, well, no, she can't be because she came up on accident. Who is honorable mention? Is it someone good?
Is this someone good?
Like someone that'll surprise me?
I doubt it.
Is it someone I could guess?
Oh, well, we kind of just talked about them. I forgot what I had put from honorable mention.
Damn.
Because I didn't have my thing up. But it's PBS. And, yeah, I mean, I was just shouting them out. Because even aside from, like, the documentary stuff, like, PBS was just a good channel to watch growing up. Like, and I feel like if you were, like, a PBS kid, that's what they called. Like, it was just.
I was a PBS kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's coworker's daughter was a voice actress as a kid.
For real.
And she was the voice that's like, coming up next on PBX Kids.
For real.
Yes. And I thought that was so cool. We were like in college by the time I like
realized that, yeah. That's dope though. Like, and I think they have like a studio here.
We should go up there.
We should. Like, we could just see.
And
like,
didn't they hire Michael the librarian too?
The one from social media?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. They did.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I love PBS. Shout out to them.
Shout out PBS. I have Hotel for the Week.
Who's Hotel?
Kennedy Jazz. And I'm just gonna play it and you'll hear why.
Finally back from the Hamptons. I wanted to come out here really fast because I have a date to get to and he ordered my Uber and they'll be here like in a minute. I wanted to make this video very quickly. All wigs are not the same. The problem is that a lot of you think that all black women who wear hair and wears wigs and wear weave and wear natural hair, you think that we want the same gaze that you get. Some of us black women don't need laid hair because we're not trying to get a certain type of demographic of gaze. If you want the black gaze, and this is no shade, this is just know the game. If you want the black gaze, you need to have a bust down with baby edges everywhere. Another race's gaze, power, respect, social power, economic, education, you're going to have an ethnic look to you. And your hair is not going to be laid usually because the black culture will call this hard wig. The other races will say, oh baby, yes, you're ready for the Hamptons and you're ready for the penthouse and all that good stuff. And a lot of you girls aren't getting that. You're getting attention from a certain gaze and you're getting taken to dates on MLK Street. We're getting taken to the Hamptons, all right, and in Saint Tropez and Monaco. And you guys are getting taken on dates to MLK Street, all right? And if you're lucky, you'll get taken to the Red Lobster across the street. So let's stop trying to bash black women when they don't have a certain laid look because we're not all the same. All wigs are not equal, baby. And the ladies who do actually have a better life that you're seeing, they're not trying to fit a certain look, okay? They have bigger fish to fry. Well, I'm off.
Excuse me, bitch. What it says on the screen is all wigs are not equal. Bust downs get Boosie, never Bezos.
Bust downs get Boosie, never Bezos.
That
was the caption?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh.
She said, just came from Monte Carlo, Hamptons Mansion, and now off for dinner. Ta-ta. Just say they hurt your feelings, making fun of that damn wig. Why would you say, oh, like I dress for a different gaze? We know what gaze that is, babe. It's the white gaze.
Yeah.
Why would you get up here and say that? Like there's not rich black people who can go to Monaco, Saint Tropez. Like she was mad.
Yeah. Why was she so mad?
I think they called her wig hard.
Because my thing is, she said it's the hard wigs, like they're the ones who get chose, but a lot of them are not like intentionally. It's like she's one of the ones who go out and intentionally like try to put on a look, you know. But like there's actual like black women who just pick out bad wigs and they, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just literally like their thing. They don't even realize it's a bad wig.
They're fools.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like I feel like she's trying to speak for everyone and like I guess who wears those bad wigs or whatever. I really don't know like what the what the anger is about, because I definitely do feel like you can get a rich man probably in the bust down.
But you could have said, my wig looks hard to you. Here's how soft my life is. You did not have to insult other black women to prove the point that we should leave black women alone about their hair. And now you've looped in like black men.
Yeah, because they gonna come rally behind anybody that's putting down black women.
But I'm saying, she said, like, you'll get a Boosie, you'll be on MLK Street, you'll end up at a Red Lobster. Like, what are you saying about the black men whose gaze is allegedly attracted to a nice install?
I mean, I don't necessarily think she is wrong, only because I feel like the way she's being like bitter about it is wrong. But like, I've talked to women and they'll say like, the people that they attract, like based on their hairstyle, like what kind of hair they have, like it does kind of affect like who they attract. Like, I don't know the better way to say that right now, but so I don't know. I feel like in the bust down, maybe a woman in the bust down could maybe attract like more urban men more, but I don't know. I can't sit here and say like that's a fact.
The British girls beg to differ, and I seldom agree with the British girls. The black Brits, I don't know about. Anyways, they be white manned up, bust down. I just think, like, why did we have to be like? What about Buckhead? You could have said like, they over there doing nigga shit, but they got money.
Yeah.
Why we got to be on MLK, not Ave, not Boulevard Street, at the Red Lobster?
The Red Lobster, which, by the way,
is now owned by black men.
They finna come up. So, girl,
they gonna be mad at him first because he ended the endless shrimp, but that was a smart business decision.
Ball bags. They about to get ball bags. Now, ball bags about to go. Ball bags kind of already went commercial a little bit, or mainstream, but like
when you put ball bag with skimping on the juice, that was a really like accurate. You caught it at the moment they started.
Yeah. They ain't let up either. They
never unskimped.
They kept skimming a little. They done skimped a little more, actually.
Now you got to pay for the extra sauce.
You got to pay for everything.
Whatever. Anyways, Kennedy girl, you could have sent a message that was not anti-black, but
yeah, she deserves hotel.
And the caption says, "I stand for the black girls who aren't in a box," in all caps, on what's accepted and what's not. # y'all know I love y'all, but what we're not going to do is act like having your hair laid and baby hair is getting the top of the chart. I'll give it to y'all. That's what the rappers love, though. All wigs are not equal.
I guess, girl.
Okay, girl.
I guess.
Because somebody stitched your video and said they asked around the Hamptons and they didn't know you.
Right. I think that's what I was about to say. I think it just depends on like where you at, because.
But you talking about I'm going to the Hamptons. They said they don't know you.
Yeah, and from what I hear, they very like cliquey. So.
Yikes.
They don't know you.
Enjoy your vineyard vines.
Probably ain't got enough money. I don't know.
Well, now we have lyrics and lessons where we give a lyric and you get a lesson.
Yep. So my lyric is from the song "Language" by Brent Faiyaz. Mm-hmm. And it was produced by Paperboy Fade, which he gave 100% royalties to on that song.
Aww.
And the lyric is, "I ain't signing off on nothing like that. You gonna treat me cold, I'ma dish it right back."
I know that's right.
And the lesson behind that is you don't have to take people's shit. Not everybody like has the same levels of tolerance. So like just because you can like treat some people like a certain way, like you're not gonna really like treat me that way. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have to treat you that way. You know what I'm saying? Either way, how you want to take it, but that's just the lesson I got from that.
Oh my God.
What?
Okay, so my lyric is, boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in my good graces. I'll switch it up like that so fast because no one's more amazing at turning loving into hatred. And my lesson is, people who think your affinity for them makes them immune to like your wrath.
Yeah.
And if you're a kind-hearted person, please make sure you know your limits. And if you don't have a limit, fucking get one.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
very much so aligned.
Hey.
Because I don't know, I do feel like you got to know your limits. You got to, and you got to make that clear to people. You know.
That's so good.
Thank you. That was good too. What song you said that was?
It was Good Graces by Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, okay.
The pop girl.
I seen somebody make a tweet about her earlier and said, what they say? They said, I've never listened to her music, but she's cute, so I'll support her from afar. And that's how I feel about her. You know, I never heard her songs, but she, you know.
You heard
she seems-
Espresso.
Probably.
Thinking about me when isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso.
I don't know. It's not ringing a bell.
I'm working late because I'm a singer. Oh, he looks so cute. Wrap around my finger. There's
hate
no way
when
you
I-
haven't heard that fucking song.
I hate when I be clueless because I don't
and I
know.
got this one boy.
Oh,
And he
wait.
won't stop calling. There's no way.
Oh, wait. Because I really don't know who
I think people are commenting, and I think they're agreeing with me that there's no way you heard that song. I could be making that up. 'Cause
I
can't
might
read
have
it,
heard it.
but I feel
But
too bad your ex gonna do it for you.
I might have heard it once, and maybe that's why I'm
Skin and
not.
I perfumed it for you.
It's not ringing a bell.
And do it for you. Thinking about me, man. Oh,
I'm gonna have to listen to it after this, and I'll come back and let y'all know.
I feel like you're the only person who hasn't heard that song.
I'm probably not the only person.
And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling. I can't. They will definitely take us down if I play that shit up here.
Who, TikTok?
Every damn body.
Oh,
Sabrina coming with her hand out, and everybody else. I did a good rendition, though. I feel
I don't know. maybe-
personally.
Oh, wait. Yeah. It definitely gave me an idea.
Too bad your ex can't do it for you.
Well, I did see that video of her singing with Christina Aguilera.
She sings that nonsense song I brought up on the pod like 2 years ago or a year or two ago. Oh, or please, 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 please don't prove I'm right.
That one's maybe sounds
Heartbreak
like-
is one thing, my ego.
Oh,
is
that's the
another.
one that Holly, that she did her cover to. She did a cover to.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so I heard that song.
Hallie's song is going. I like that fucking song.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting off the track, but that I motherfucking love you, babe. Love you, babe. Love you, babe. That is a good song.
Yeah.
You can tell Chloe's on the production because it's a little scary.
Oh wait.
Because it's on
What does that even mean? Scary how?
Like her production is scary.
Like
There's just certain music that's like inherently scary.
it's crazy.
West Coast rap is all horror movie music, and then they add the drums. And then Chloe and Halle is like, run for your life. It's coming. Think about the production behind Forgive Me. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody's trying to get you.
I did see Chloe perform at Broccoli Fest, and she does perform like she's like in a trance. Like she doesn't notice, and I don't know. Maybe the lights is too bright, but I don't really feel like it was no bright lights out there like at the time. So I just feel like she just wasn't like in tune with the crowd. It was just like very like
She just
tunnel
go out
vision.
there, put it on the floor.
Yeah, and she performed. She's a good performer, but like it was just like the interaction. Even when she would like interact with the crowd, it was just like, oh, this is the part of the script. You know, it's like not. It wasn't like personable or personal. Like,
Oh man.
yeah, you just I don't know. You got to see it. You got to be there. You would have had to be there to like understand.
I feel like I get what you're saying though.
Like it was like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Damn.
Yeah, but I have Let Me Stay Focused, which is not a very serious topic because
The music is scary.
because I don't, I'm not the best.
La di la di da. Even that part's scary.
I do like some of her stuff. Her song "Boy Bye," that's my shit, and I wish that song would have got more attention.
Really?
Yeah,
I was part of the Have Mercy Hive when nobody was. And then I really liked, was it Through the Night with Drewski in the music video? I asked myself why we can't be closer.
I do like that song.
That was my
I didn't watch the video, but I like some of her shit. Like I wouldn't say all her music trash.
Treat Me was good and it was scary.
But some people say like her music's not good. It's like some of it is, some of it's not.
She's like you were saying earlier, like when a lot of music is dropping, I was going to say that like that's one of the perils of being an Eric Bellinger fan. By the time you get familiar with one project, there's another one. Mm-hmm. And I think she might be like that. Like, I think that she's someone who genuinely enjoys producing, singing, creating music. You don't have to put it all out all the time. Yeah. Not even that we don't want it. It's just like overwhelming. And so some of the really good shit gets lost in there.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember who was saying that the other day, but somebody made that point. It was like online.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Hallie, I missed Angel, but this because I love you.
And that's what I was saying about the music. Like I like to sit with music because that shit will get. I mean, it's already an oversaturated, thing now with streaming. But I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining about streaming, but I do think
you gonna get putting this up here filter.
I'm weak. I think but this was like actual. Matter of fact, this was a tweet from Money Long, and she had said, and this is not verbatim, obviously, because I'm not looking at it, but she had said something like the music industry is like kind of failing at the moment, and they don't really know what to do, and so basically, I forgot my point. Sorry, but yeah.
That's why people touring us to death.
My point was, I think, yes, they're touring us to death. And also, I think they're going to try to go back to, like, exclusives, like hard copy. Like, you got to go to the store and buy shit in order to, I think we're gonna revert back to that. I wouldn't even be surprised. I feel like somebody did that recently, though. Just dropped their CD at the stores. Maybe not, but
what you gonna put it in, Lewis? The CD.
They gonna have to figure something out.
Super Scent was mad as fuck. We're getting off topic.
Is there is?
Who else you gonna have her buy? Lewis?
Oh, yeah. I was just watching her on TikTok live.
It's a lot of shit I don't play with you about. And can we, a moment of like, not silence, like applause for Super Scent. She's the first person I seen. The second they accused her fiance of like being an assailant of any sort, she dropped his fucking ass like a bad habit and never looked back.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
What he do?
I don't know, touching on somebody, maybe some kids. I don't know. It wasn't Lewis though. Lewis is her baby father, I believe. Who car seat you gonna put her in, Lewis?
Mm-hmm. Well, I have Let Me Stay Focused.
Woo!
I kind of wanted to talk about like childhood, like what things in your childhood like gives you like nostalgia or like give you that nostalgic feeling. So yeah, I mean, I have like some things, but because I know it's kind of like you didn't really have time to think about it. But
I was gonna go on a rant.
what's the rent?
What the fuck happened to soft serve ice cream? What the fuck is going on? Why you can't get a nice cone with some soft serve in it? What the fuck is going on? Why every ice cream truck no soft serve? You go to places hard serve. You know what reminds me of my fucking childhood? Soft serve ice cream. What the fuck are they doing with the soft serve ice cream? Why do I have to drive to Portsmouth to get soft serve ice cream?
You mean
I'm
like
fucking sick of it.
at like an ice cream parlor?
No, the fucking ice cream parlors, they scoop it out the tub. That's hard serve ice cream. What the fuck? Why can't we get any soft serve ice cream? Why is it so hard? I downloaded the Mr. Softy app to get a cone of soft serve ice cream. There's one motherfucking truck in Hampton Roads, and at the time it was in Chesapeake. And the time I saw it on my street, I was on the way to the fucking gym. Is it a crime to want a cone of vanilla soft serve with rainbow sprinkles? What the fuck is going on? The kids ain't gonna know soft serve. It's getting out of hand. And that Dairy Queen shit, I don't know exactly. Like, I like Dairy Queen, but that's not soft serve. It's out of hand.
I don't know. Like,
Where the fuck?
I don't know. And that's the thing. Like, I love ice cream. Like,
I live for ice cream.
but I actually like don't get a lot of soft serve.
You can't.
I get, yeah. Like, I mean, you really can't though. Like, there used to be, because Mr. Softy is like up north ice cream truck company, and they used to come out here. They used to like you'll see them like, but now they don't really be out here. So it just be like that is something that makes me think of my childhood though, because like I do remember them like coming through the neighborhood and you could get a cone.
They'll dip it in chocolate if you want.
They'll dip it. You can get rainbow sprinkles. You can get banana split. You can get all that like soft serve on the ice cream truck. And that was the only ice cream truck that you could get it. But maybe there wasn't just like a big market here for that.
For soft serve? No, somebody's being lazy.
And then, you know, I was about to say that because with soft serve, you got to clean the machines. And people don't be properly cleaning shit.
That is also true.
So it's like, they probably was like, yeah, we just not going to, you know what I'm saying, do that shit for real. But I feel like you could probably, I don't know. Have you ever been to the Sweet Spot?
Yeah.
I don't know if they have soft serve or not.
They don't.
Okay, I've been there once. And I've been to the Yard milkshake bar. I don't know. But that's a good point because I never really thought about that. But I do love ice cream, so I do like going to different ice cream shops.
That's really upsetting me. And we used to have, this one I know why I can't find it because it's very specific and very South Shore of Massachusetts. But we had Dell's frozen lemonade. Mm. And it would be like a lemonade slushie and then they put 2 pretzel sticks in it.
Why?
Because it's delicious.
Like, does it get soggy?
They don't get like soggy. You're supposed to like eat them, like, and drink your lemonade.
Okay.
It sounds crazy, but it's really, really good.
And that's the thing about crazy combinations is shit do be sounding crazy, but I'll be willing to try for the most part but I be hating when shit be nasty. I really be hating that because I just had this buttermilk drink the other day.
Okay. Well, okay, go on.
And it had fucking cilantro in it. And it was disgusting. And I love cilantro, but like it was disgusting, bro. And I was pissed.
I want to go back to buttermilk drink. And what made you take your wallet out?
I was curious
What'd you learn?
that it was disgusting. But I'm not gonna stop trying like shit. Because if I was to come across a lemonade and a pretzel, and I would say that sounds disgusting, and I didn't try it, I would never know that it might be good. It's probably good.
But it's me vouching for it that it's good.
But even if you never vouch, you know what I'm saying? Like if you never said that, and I came across it, and if I wasn't open to shit,
This looks good.
I mean, it just looked like lemonade with a pretzel.
2 pretzels. They skimmed. It was the short pretzel sticks. They supposed to give you the ones that reach the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, I want my pretzel. Pause. But I want my pretzels like a little bigger than that, just because I feel like
Yeah.
I would probably want more.
It's so good.
Don't we?
It is. It's lifestyle.
So like, when you was in school, like, did you ever have like a favorite like snack? Or were you the type to like take your lunch? Because I feel like we discussed this before, but did you have like a favorite snack in school?
I was like an insatiable gremlin when I was in school.
So you what? Whatever, you liked everything?
Yeah, like name a snack.
But I'm saying though, like, what snack makes you think of adolescence? Like, what was one of some of your favorite snacks growing up?
I'm like a hardcore snacker. I have like a crippling ice cream addiction that I've been battling my whole life. I did get in trouble for eating all the frostings in the toasted strudel box. So
that's understandable. Toasted strudels is so slept on. Like,
I didn't eat the toasted strudels.
I know, but I'm just exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're so slept on, but the frosting was the best part, and they never gave you enough to cover, like,
I had a thing for Andes mints. I let my mom buy me Lunchables for like a month straight for lunch, and I would like throw away everything but the mint.
Mm-hmm. I love those now still.
They're so good. They're so good.
One time I ate a whole bag of Reese's, and I used to love Reese's, and I got sick.
I had a really bad chocolate problem. Like they said, I had cluster migraines as a kid, and they said that it was because I ate so much chocolate.
Now that made sense, because I used to get a lot of like headaches and migraines like growing up, and that kind of made sense.
You know how they had the 1 pound Hershey Kiss? Mm-hmm. I ate one of those ones.
Like all in one sitting?
No, like I worked on it.
Oh,
like I wasn't fucking playing.
I want to go to like the Hershey amusement park.
Yeah,
I want to go there. You ever been?
No, but I really want to go to Dolly World. I don't know how long it took me to eat that Hershey Kiss now that I think about it. And after they said the chocolate was causing the migraines, that's when my mom started buying the hollow Easter bunnies. Yeah, I almost flipped.
I used to love those too, though.
The hollow ones?
The hollow and the filled, and the ones that was like solid chocolate.
When my teeth hit one another,
I'm weak.
Trying to bite.
I like the hollowness in it, though.
How long did I would call my mom, but I don't know what she would say live on the air.
She'd probably say like a couple weeks.
You think?
If you have a bite or a few bites every day.
No, I was like scraping it with my teeth.
Oh.
And I would like pinch the foil back up.
Kids are crazy.
And she was like, "You're still working on that?" And I'm like, "Yep, this is mine."
I'm weak.
I don't know.
Did you used to have like Easter egg hunts?
Yeah.
What would be in the eggs?
Hershey Kisses.
I've never participated in one.
Really?
Really.
Some of the eggs have money in them.
Yeah, that's something I always wanted to. Because I would see like people make eggs and stuff, but I just don't ever remember like going to an Easter egg hunt or finding anything in the Easter egg.
You don't remember? You think that means you never went? My mom used to we'd wake up and there'd be a trail of Easter eggs down to our baskets and shit.
If I did, it had to be like 1, 2, 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it wasn't after grade school. After I started grade school.
No, I almost beat my cousins to death a couple times.
That's very competitive.
It's money in some of them eggs.
Yeah, but beating them to death is crazy.
Whatever.
So, do you remember the Scholastic Book Fair?
I did. I lost $50 once.
Your mom gave you $50 to go and you lost it?
She said it took me days. I don't think it was days. She
do
said
what?
you nibbled it to death.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Nibbling it to death is crazy.
I was like scraping it with my teeth.
Yeah, because how else would you eat it, though? Because it's like...
At the top, it's pretty easy. But then you have to like...
Was it solid? It was solid.
It was solid.
Yeah.
It was a 1 pound of solid chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't think they even make them solid no more.
Yeah, they probably not. That's a lot of chocolate. And Hershey's been under fire for, the ingredients and shit.
One time I ate a box of ice cream bars. What were you saying? It was more important than this.
No, we were just talking about Scholastic.
Oh, I lost the $50. Yeah, she gave it to me.
But
I lost it.
Yeah, that's kind of traumatic. Because that's a lot. You could have did with a lot with... Well, you could have did a little bit with $50 back then.
She never sent me with money to the book fair ever again.
Did she ever come and go with you? But they used to have the catalogs too. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, but this was the book fair was in the gym.
Yeah.
And I had $50 and when the time came, I didn't.
I used to love the book fairs. I was just, this episode is kind of crazy because it just reminded me of how much I used to love to learn as a kid.
Yeah.
Learning, I felt was fun. Now, I don't know what it feels like now as far as being a kid and learning,
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have those same type of shows that give you that feeling.
Yeah.
But
she said it was solid and not hollow. Because I said, are you sure it didn't take me weeks? She was like, it could have been. It took you a hot minute. I actually had to give you foil because the original wrapper was giving out on you.
Right. I can only imagine.
Speaking of nostalgia,
I can only imagine.
I got mad because I'm sick of the fucking fundraisers. If your kid sends you a link for popcorn, just imagine me telling you, go fuck yourself. I'm not buying that popcorn. I used to have to knock on people's doors and try to sell that shit and then explain it away because I ate it. Yeah. So my sister texted me yesterday. Hey sis, there's a fundraiser at my school. She's 11 for context. And basically, if you donate a certain amount, you get to go to a really cool show with a famous YouTuber who was on America's Got Talent. And if we get 150 or more, we get VIP for the show. And a lot of perks that I will tell you later. Just check your email for it. Even $10 helps. Another really good VIP perk is that we get a Kona ice cream truck coming to the school and we can get Kona ice from it. Please make sure you open your email.
Somebody weak. I can't even see the comments, but somebody's weak over there.
And I said, what email did you send it to? She sends me my email. I don't know how she got my email. Why would I give my 11-year-old sister my email?
I was about to say, she got your email. She on it. She trying to get that 150.
So I'm no sooner than me reading this. My boyfriend comes in the room and he goes, check your email. And I'm like, what? He's like, we got to get her to go see the guy from America's Got Talent. Who is he? So I go and I'm like, what the fuck? Who even is this for me to be spending my money?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, I hope it's worth $50. He put $50 in that thing.
But who is it? Did they ever say?
So, hi, welcome to my donation page. I'm asking my friends and family to help me raise money for our Mega Blast fundraiser with our school. Please click the donate button below to help our efforts. Our Mega Blast this year features Rick Smith Jr. Rick is a card throwing master that has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He holds a Guinness Book World Record for throwing playing cards 216 feet at 92 miles an hour. He's also been on The Tonight Show, Shark Tank, and America's Got Talent. So you're telling me, you're sending me this sales pitch to get you money to see a nigga throw cards? I used to have to sell cookie dough.
Yeah, cookie dough. I remember that cookie dough and like
shit you could put in the deep freezer.
Yeah, them turtle shits too.
So, long story short, she raised $325. What I'm saying is, I thought she meant like if you get 150 points, if you get no.
$150.
Dollars.
But that's if everybody, like how many people have to get the 150?
If you want to go VIP, you got to get $150.
Oh, okay.
So I was talking to her earlier and I'm like, I started with back in my day, here's how we had to raise the funds, or your mom had to take it to work, put it in the break room.
Right. That was the key, the major key to get you there.
That was how you was meeting your goal, the break room. So I was like, I kind of feel bad for the kids that aren't going to get a VIP ticket. You know what she said to me?
What?
I feel bad for the kids that ain't going to go. I said, what do you mean? She said, yeah, if you don't raise $60.
It's not funny. It's not funny, but oh my God.
The school told the kids no tickets, no skates.
The schools is fucking failing the kids, bro. No, they're not failing the kids, but that's greed. Like, they should just be able to go. Like, back in our day, or back in my day, the prizes for the fundraisers were like little things, like shit you could buy,
a pizza
like
party sometimes,
or electronics, or it wasn't like experiences. Because I feel like that alienates the people who can't get the shit.
And that's what I asked my mom. I'm like, wait, so if like you don't make the money, you just what do they do with those kids?
They gonna have a movie day. No, for real. I don't know if you ever been in a situation, but I really haven't been in a situation where, there was some kids. There were some kids in school growing up, like, if we was going on a field trip and they couldn't go, like, they had to stay at the school. It used to be so sad. It used to be so sad, like, because they'd be like, damn, like, they probably had ISS or something and they couldn't go.
I don't feel bad for them. They probably got to play with the parachute in the gym.
Bro, it's still, I know that shit was lonely, though.
That's nostalgic, the parachute at the gym.
That is. And running under it.
Yep. And then sitting on it and it stays poof.
Yes. I wonder, do they still do that?
And they got the little scooters. Now, people used to say with them scooters you sit on in school, they used to be like, nothing would be worse than running over your fingers. I never. I never did either. Kept my fingers tucked.
Because they had like handles.
When I worked at the after school program, I came up with an activity called human bowling. And I would pair the kids up with the scooters and set up bowling pins on the other end of the gym. And they would push their partner.
They would roll. Hey, that's kind of crazy though. But this sounds fun and not really harmful. It used to be, I used to go to Children's Harbor. I don't know if you are familiar with them. Mm-mm. But they're like a daycare, but kind of like pre-K, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like childcare. I don't know, but it was like school. Like, I would go there and I would learn, So I don't know, like, what's the technical term, but, I would go there and, like there used to be this bus, like an activity bus that would come and it had like the tumbling blocks, like you could like tumble. Did you ever like use those in school?
Like the mats and shit?
Yeah, it was like mats, but it was like they would have like a wedge. They would like, and you roll down.
I think I did, but I don't know if that was my favorite. I think parachute was like
top tier. You know it's gonna be a good gym session if you seen that parachute out. But in gym, you really learned a lot, like how to jump rope and shit. Like, did you have jump ropes?
I think we did. I just remember I'm from New England. My my gym teacher had like a really thick accent. And when they'd be like, "Can we get some water?" "Yeah, go use the bubbler."
What's that?
It's like where you get water in the school.
A water fountain?
Yeah, but I wasn't allowed to use it.
Those water fountains used to have the best water. Like, they was fucking cold. The water will always be, like, cold. Like,
I would never know.
Like,
I wasn't allowed.
So refreshing.
You just had to dehydrate in the gym.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't allowed.
That's kind of crazy, though. Because why weren't you allowed?
Germs.
Oh, when your mom said don't use it?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Because kids do be coming back home with germs and shit. Because they would like put their mouth all on I wasn't that kid. I used to be like, ew. Like, if it didn't shoot up high enough, because, like, some of them would shoot low, some would shoot high. It would have to be high enough for me because I don't play that germ shit either, though. But even still, it's like, you don't really think about it as a kid. And last thing that kind of give me a nostalgic feeling, or when I think about it, I think about pogo stick. Like, I had a pogo stick, and like I was really good at it.
Yeah.
But like, if I was to like be around a pogo stick today, I would probably still want to try it. But I feel like I would be a little.
It feels like there's more at stake now.
Yeah, like I don't want to like fall, so I have to make the shit. I gotta like, you know what I'm saying, see if that muscle memory come back.
I was like that with the skip it. I'll fuck anybody up on the skip it.
I was never good at that shit.
Oh my God. That was nasty. And then it had like the skip counter on mine.
I could never do it. I could never skip. I could never hula hoop.
But you didn't have to like skip with the hula hoop. You just had to, with the skip it, you just had to skip it.
Yeah, but I guess I couldn't. I didn't know how to do it.
You kind of have to know how to hula hoop to skip it.
Yeah. I was just not good at neither one of them shits.
Well, that was pleasant.
Yeah.
Bring back soft serve ice cream.
Down memory lane.
Now all of our memories are
tainted,
plagued by the oppressing weight of capitalism.
Facts.
I have advice from Umar, which is where we take a no context Dr. Umar clip and we turn it into valuable life advice. And here's what I have for you.
About Uncle Shannon Sharp. I heard he got caught on the live banging out a snow bunny. We're not going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp. I heard he got caught on the live banging out a snow bunny. We're not going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp being snow bunnied on Instagram Live. We're not going to laugh at our brother. We are not going to laugh at our brother. I just hope that Shannon Sharp, that the snow bunny didn't tap his Instagram Live when he wasn't looking. I just hope for my Uncle Shannon Sharp that the snow bunny didn't tap the Instagram Live while he was popping that Viagra pill. I just hope for my Uncle Shannon Sharp that the snow bunny didn't set him up, because if he didn't hit that button, I don't know how in the hell that button got hit, and he says he's never been on Instagram Live. Uncle Shannon Sharp, the greatest tight end in NFL history, he said he never been on Instagram Live. So if Unc never been on Instagram Live, how in the hell did Instagram Live go on? It was either the white power structure or he was snow bunny. It was either the white power structure or he was snow bunny. It was either the white power structure or Uncle Shannon Sharp was snow bunny. But I'm going to say this to Uncle Shannon and the rest of you ninjas out here. Stop popping them Viagras.
Mm-hmm. And what I got from that is we cannot get distracted. We need to ask the questions that need to be asked in order for us to get to the root of the problem. If Shannon Sharp has never been on Instagram Live, How did the Instagram live get pressed?
Questions that need answers.
And enough people ain't asking them.
Yeah.
So it was either the white power structure or he got snow bunnied.
Probably both.
Probably both. A snow bunny for the white power structure. Mm-hmm. Well, this has been another episode of Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. A very nostalgic episode at that. If you live near a Mr. Softy truck, count your blessings.
No, for real.
Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break. And we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Bye. Another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.